welcome to the J.O.
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome to the J.O. Show.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy J.O. That's your boy EP. Look, we talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland. EP, man. Thought I was gonna get a victory Monday, and it seemed like we can need a therapy Monday, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
I don't
Get the shoulders rolling. Hey, this shoulders don't roll when you see this. If your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater.
You are?
Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty bad. Wasn't expecting that. And, we're definitely gonna get into that. For sure. Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Listen, this is the J.O. Show Unedited. If you clicked on this, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I'm your boy J.O. That's your boy EP. Listen, we are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Instagram. At Instagram, gotta hit that link that's in the bio at the J.O. Show, one word unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the J.O. Show, one word unedited. On Twitch, damn it, one word, the J.O. Show Unedited. EPZ. Absolutely free. EP, what up, big dog?
I mean, I still feel like it's a victory Monday, man. If you look at what the Cavs did, I mean, they squeezed one out. So I guess we got to take accountability of that. But I'm doing good, man. I really wanted to get into this. Did you watch the verses?
Of course I did.
Okay, all right. What was your favorite moment of there?
Yeah, I would say Mia X and Snoop.
I'm just gonna say Mia X. Period.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure.
A 55-year-old female still got it.
Yeah.
And she was looking so 90s a little bit. It was
Feel
like,
me?
hey,
Yeah, like she
Mia,
played
you
the
can get it though. For real.
Yeah,
though. You
she
can get
knew
it.
the assignment, dog.
Yeah, and she ripped it. I will say I felt like it was too short. I was kind of upset that Mercedes was there in the crowd, but y'all didn't play her. You know, y'all didn't pay her, and not Master P or anybody. Versus, I didn't know Versus pick what characters they want for the Versus to be able to pay for the event. So she was.
I didn't know that neither.
Yeah, she was a little salty. I was a little salty at what's the name as well, Birdman. I think Birdman spoiled the night at the end to me.
He did. he had everybody like, damn, nigga, what the
like
Let's
you even got me an X behind him in the screenshot, like, whoa.
Right, like, damn, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, let's not spoil this joyous occasion. I thought it was pretty dope. Again, I agree it was short. I don't know, man. The culture needed it though. I really believe that.
Yeah, but
I don't know, like
to these kids that's like 30 or something years old, like they were like, I didn't even know who Mia X was. I mean, I heard of Master P, but you know, when we was, you know, it was chopper style and that. Okay, I get it. So yeah, it was needed for the culture. You know what I mean? But I'm glad our picks. I think I did pick. Y'all swayed me at the end of last week's show that I was going with Master P. I felt like Master P, if it had to be a winner, I feel like he won it. Just off of that, baby. Hey, I'm the one to start these tattoo thing, man. I
Yeah,
started putting these down in my mouth, man. I'm the number one starter. Okay, P
yeah.
was like, hey man, that's cool. You got that. But don't forget I was uptown too, nigga. And this is what I started. That
Yeah,
did it for me. I wanted
yeah,
to keep going, but
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
get my wish. Yeah.
That did it, and then Snoop, of course, like that was just like the
Yeah.
icing on the cake, like
Yeah.
you know. Definitely was just like, yeah, I enjoyed it. I really did. Tone, what up, big dog? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. You know, best one ever, would you say, or
What out of the verses?
yeah?
No.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that because I seen a lot of people saying like, the best one ever, and I'm like, I don't know about that. It was definitely up there, but
That's not better than 3-6 and Bone.
nope.
That's not better than the Locks and Dipset.
Yeah,
It's so many that
yeah,
come and the thing is though, JL, while we talking about this, it wasn't long enough.
for
Them
sure.
niggas gave you 2 hours. We got
Yeah,
10 songs each.
yeah. It was done. Yeah, yeah. I don't think it was better than Gucci and Jeezy. So like, you know, it was up there, but yeah, I didn't get that feel, but a lot of people did. And at the end of the day, it was entertainment, and you know, you
Yeah,
want to be entertained, and people enjoyed themselves, and shit. Yeah,
that's all that matters. Yeah.
great job for the culture versus yeah, way to come back. Great job for the culture. Yeah, like we like to do though when we start the show, we like to start the show with something we call a mild moment. Um, this is where here, you know, you get your black and mild. If you don't smoke mild, that's fine too. The premise of this is to get off whatever is on your chest mildly, calm, under control. You ain't gotta yell, you ain't gotta scream to get your point across on this show here. We want to hear what you got to say, but if you got something to say it mildly. So without further ado, we're gonna get into these mild moments. EP, I'll start. Uh, so it's funny how the universe has been, you know, throwing quotes and throwing different signs and shit to me as I'm, you know, going through my journey here. And
Yeah.
I seen this one that said, take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go.
Mm.
And you know, so many times, man, we forget where we are.
Yeah.
Like, because we all want more, of course. I mean, we're human creatures. We got a human nature of wanting more and being
Mhm.
better. But for a lot of times, we forget to just be in the moment and kind of look at everything you've gotten because you've had to work for everything you've gotten thus far.
Yes, sir.
And we forget to appreciate that because we so busy trying to get more. And
Right.
that's the faith part because you want to have faith in where you can still go.
Right.
But take pride in what you have, man, and what you have become. So my moment is to anyone who feels like the work you're doing or the work you're putting in isn't being noticed or isn't enough, and you just want to do more. I understand that, but also be in the moment and be thankful for everything that you have and everything that you've worked hard for because
Mhm.
that's what this life is all about. So that's my moment, man.
Yeah, I like that. What I took from that, if you don't mind me sharing my little take from that, is the fact that JL, it touched me really. That quote really touched me. Just like be encouraged last week. That I listened to that all weekend. You know,
Yes, sir.
even after church, even before church. But getting back on topic, that was so good just because of the fact that look at where you were and look where you at now. If you can't smile from that, that's something wrong. We all know that past. You don't want to pull that rearview mirror out. So keep looking forward. Yeah, I like that, man. I want you to send that to me if you
For sure.
can later on. Yeah, just
For
so I
sure.
can have a reminder, just something to look at. Yep,
For sure,
yep.
man. Yep.
And moving on, my mild moment is kind of similar. It's a quote too, Jay. Like I don't know how we be feeding on this, without even going in all detail during pre-show. But mine is that idle mind is the devil's playground.
Yeah, my
Ladies
goodness.
and gentlemen,
My
people
goodness.
out there, if you feel me, say yes. That
My
please do
goodness.
not sit around and ponder with an idle mind. An idle mind is just letting your car just sit in neutral. Go ahead and put that mug in drive and go forward. I mean, if you got to go in reverse, just know you still got to go forward, though.
Absolutely.
But I don't mind. It's the devil's playground. Keep yourself busy. Keep your mind jogged in a positive way so you don't sit down and be somber with an idle mind. It's the devil's playground. She'll come pop up in your mind that you don't want to do or that you would like to do. So my mild mind is, my mild moment, excuse me, is idle mind is the devil's playground.
That's a great quote, man, and it rings so true. So, you know, if I can give my take on that, yeah, because when when you're sitting there and you're idling, all types of shit start coming into your head, which would be the devil.
Yeah.
All types of shit. So when you're constantly giving your mind something to adjust to and think about, and you're doing multiple things, you're not stuck in one place, man. You give yourself an opportunity. So yeah, I love that quote, bro. That was pretty dope.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, sir. That's what's up. But again, like we always like to do, to start the show with a mild moment. Again, we're trying to get sponsored, but if you have anything you want to get off your chest, man, please feel free to let us know how you feel, man. But do it mildly, do it calmly, do it under control, man. That's what we do here at the Jail Show and Edit It.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, yeah, transitioning EP. That was bad. Talking about the Browns here.
Oh.
that was pretty bad, man. Like,
I mean, JR, look, I'm not even drinking today. That's how bad these Browns had took it for me, man. You know, I just really want to say this, that I'm not a believer in this team, man. And this is so heart-wrenching. This is from me to you, Jimmy Haslam, to you, Cleveland Brown organization. And I'm pretty sure that J.O. and other people that are Browns fans feel like this. We really must really love this team to even give up 2 hours of our Sunday.
3
when we could be doing something else. I couldn't watch no more. I watched until the third quarter and I got mad and I found something else to do. And this is how y'all going to treat us as fans. I'm not talking about the Shedeur, the Gabriel. I'm not on that. I'm talking about the frustration you've seen out of Myles Garrett is exactly how us Browns fans feel. And Myles, you off my shit list now. You are. I'm sorry. I couldn't ask you to
he went to work. Else. Yeah, he definitely clocked in yesterday.
Yeah. I'm drinking water, J.O. I got my sunglasses on in the house because I'm crying. It's
yeah. Like, I watched the game in such like non-enthusiasm. Like I just was watching it for what it was worth. And the opening drive, I said, well, that's it. I said it.
Everything.
I said it. I said, well, I guess we're done here. And sure enough, man, I don't know. Because again, the first half, with all our struggles, thank you to the defense, we go into halftime 7-9. We're down 2. And then we come out of halftime and shit just, I mean, Dylan looked bad. The play caller looked bad. We only had one receiver to catch a ball. I mean, man.
What did it for me is I'm not seeing production like I would like out of veterans. I'm seeing a lot of production, J.O., from these rookies. And these rookies got hurt.
Yeah.
These rookies got hurt. Besides, Fanning and Samson, but you got Quinshon Judkins now with a shoulder. Now you got a high ankle sprain with my boy Shedeur. It's too much, and at the same time, I'm had the Browns winning, man, and that missed field goal to me turned the whole morality of the game around. Instead of being 10-9 going into halftime, or 10-9, and then we got 10-3.
Yeah.
and we had to kick down to them, that they probably would have never got that extra possession going into halftime.
And that kick, that missed field goal came off a turnover. So we ended up not getting nothing off that turnover.
Nothing.
Yeah, 2 of 11 on third down, 1 of 3 on fourth. You just don't win that way. 213 total yards of offense. And we still, I'm not gonna say we still, because everybody's grading this dude Dylan, and we got to give him a shitty grade based on everything that goes on around him. I don't know. The one thing I will say about Dylan that pissed me off, and I just saw it too many times. You lock in on who you want to throw to, and you just throw it.
Yeah.
You didn't even it was times that you didn't even consider Jerry Jeudy.
Right.
Like, and then the times you did, it was like, man, get that weak ass shit out of here. So it's a lot to unravel here.
Well, with me, J.O., just to piggyback off Dylan Gabriel, if I'm going to give him a grade, I'm going to give him a almost failing grade. I'm going to give him a D. Just for his effort is why I'm giving him a D. But my thing that pisses me off, and I know we're watching from a bird's eye view on TV, is the fact that when he hands the ball off, it doesn't look nothing like, but he's handing the ball. It doesn't look kind of, some quarterbacks, you don't know who got the ball, if they got it, or he's running to the back there to the running back. He ain't letting the running back come to him. And another thing is, what's up, Johnny? How you doing, baby? Another thing is, on top of that, J.O., that play where he made it look like it was desperation, can he get it downfield? Because it don't look like he can. He launched it, rolled out the pocket. I'm like, okay, here we go. And he just launched his whole body with the throw. And beautiful interception.
Yeah, but double covered. I mean, yeah, that was a bad. I mean, well, both picks were bad.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap. Both the picks he threw were terrible picks. But I wonder if I know Kevin is heavy tight end, but golly, is everything to the tight end and running back? Like do we not have any faith in our receivers? Like Jerry Jeudy being the leader on this team as far as the receivers, like,
right?
Do we not have faith in these guys? Because
I guess not, or we can't get it to them.
The ball ain't going there, man. It's just not getting there. I don't understand that shit.
Yeah,
I don't understand that shit. And then the running game. Quinshawn Junkins had 9 carries before he got hurt for 19 yards, and you saw like the offensive line. We have offensive line struggles. Like,
yeah,
it was clear yesterday. And then when your defensive, when one player gets you 5 sacks, man, you just can't. You can't throw that away. Like, you can't throw that. You can't throw that away, man. And listen, I keep saying Kevin Stefanski, as I like to call him here. He just don't have the ability to be creative. You had that end around to what was my boy Corley. The bitch went for 31 yards.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do nothing else off of that. Like, you don't even consider going back to it the opposite way. Like, anything. And then to come out in the second half and watch New England basically do the same offense we did on our opening drive. It was just like, what the fuck? Like, geez, that's not a slap in the face, Kevin.
I really want you to straighten your face up, JL. This is not funny, man.
It is. Oh, this is
it's really not being fun to report on these characters. I mean, like, it's like at times I wish we could have a bite off of talking about them. I think we're going to talk more.
We do.
I think we're going to talk more about them during the bye week than in a positive way than we can in a negative. Because
I'm going to do
disgusting.
It. Look, me personally, they're on the bye week, so am I. So I'm getting out all my shit right now because I guarantee I will have the smallest take for the Browns. It will be injury updates. It will be injury updates, firings, or anything of that nature. Other than that, I have nothing to discuss. They're off. I'm off. I can't do it. So I will get it out now.
Get this team. I mean, like, like I heard today a podcast. They said our team is so bad. We want not for the Browns, but for their team, that they wanted the Ohio State Buckeyes defense. You know what I mean? Like, is it something that we could do with this offense? I mean, because the defense is not all the way rock solid, but they're a solid individual of a core as a team. But this offense is so vanilla. And I'm trying not to cuss, but I'm telling you, Jimmy Haslam, you're not going to keep getting my time on Sunday. I'm going to cut it down to probably a first drive, and that's it, because that's all you guys are giving. No, I'm being honest.
That's it. After the first drive, it's over with. You can pretty much book it.
After that kick, that field goal, the morality from the Browns pretty much left.
Yeah.
The creativity left. Gabriel trying to still show he could stand in the pocket, throws a pick. I mean, I don't get it.
I mean, we keep saying it, you know what I mean, and I'm not going to get off of it. Kevin cannot continue to call plays. Like, I've given it enough. Like, I've given him enough, man.
Mm-hmm.
And my problem with Kevin, I keep saying it, people, he does not have the ability to take what you have and put them in the best position. He just don't have that ability.
Right.
Because he needs a setup, stacked offense.
Yeah.
That's what he needs. He can't be, you have a prime opportunity to be creative and innovative.
Yeah.
And for some reason, every Sunday you go out there and pull the same shit every single Sunday.
And what made me mad, go ahead, JR, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, because I'm going to transition.
No, what made me mad the most is when I looked at the AFC and who all lost.
Mm-hmm.
That made me upset as well. You know, you could have been climbing in the rankings. You could have been tied with Cincinnati. You know, not due to the fact Cincinnati didn't beat us, but you still could have been tied for that, basically that second place position. I mean, the Steelers look terrible in them uniforms. And on top of that, I just don't, like I said, now watch something like the Ravens, watch them climb up and still win a division or something. It's just, I don't see, there's no urgency. There's no fight. It's like we just want to play for draft picks and hurt good players. I can't, it's Jimmy Haslam, I can't watch, man. I just can't.
But at 2-6, so do you make the switch?
Quarterback?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's a no-brainer. I mean, it was to the point that me being a conspiracy theorist, J.O., I looked at it at ain't shit wrong with Shedeur. This nigga told Shedeur he gonna bench him and bring up Zappy as the backup because he knew or he felt like if shit got thick, he couldn't cause Shedeur to come out there. I mean, I'm just being honest. I look at certain things and that kind of like rubbed me like, okay, is his back really messed up? I mean, he ain't been doing shit.
He ain't been doing a damn thing. Like
he ain't been doing that. So you gonna bench him and bring up Zappy from the practice squad? So you really are forcing this not to happen. Come on, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long 9-10 days or whatever it's gonna be. Because the fans are upset. I think it's hilarious, people, because as much as I was optimistic about him, because I always am, I'm not shocked that we are 2-6 at the bye. I'm not shocked by this, and I'm more shocked at the fans who are pissed when, in the back of your mind, come on, y'all saw it. I mean, we saw this shit.
You can't be pissed because you, before the season start, you said I give them no more than 4 to 5 wins. Okay. Yeah. People like me are super pissed because I'm looking at 8 to 9 wins.
Oh yeah.
I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that.
Some were. It was a lot of people that just like, oh man, I can't believe it. Like, you can't believe it. Like,
what are you doing?
You didn't look at any walls because it was written on them. Like, what are we doing here? So, dude, it's insane, man. Like, it's just insane, man. That
It is. It's actually beyond insane. I don't
can we
know
not be
if
entertaining?
embarrassment.
Like,
I don't know
this
if
is not even
embarrassment is part.
entertaining. Like, it's not
Huh?
even entertaining anymore.
No, thank you. That's what
Like,
we're not
geez,
entertaining.
geez, man. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, I still feel 8 wins is incredible. Like, that'll be incredible.
After looking at this team, one more win would be
That'll
incredible.
be incredible. 8 wins, dude. You know what? I would probably cheer for this. Like, thank you, Browns fans. Like, I mean, thank you, Cleveland Browns. Like, yeah. Again, we got to get to the offseason. You know, I believe this is like this. Unfortunately, dog, as what we're going through, that's it. Can't you can't even have an excuse for no one next season, especially if Kevin and Andrew are still here. You can't have not an excuse for anything that happened next year and moving forward. Because we're again, if nothing else, we're putting ourselves in position for next year and the years to come. So there is I don't give a damn if this is what we're gonna be getting next year, bro. You can kiss my ass, bro. People need to start selling some shit, Jimmy. Like people need to start selling some shit. Like I don't know because it's written for the years to come. I mean, I've seen it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I saw it when they made when they made the choice to trade with Jacksonville. I said, "Oh, this is some next year shit." Although I'm optimistic because we still got players who can go out there and produce something. But I said, "Oh shit, this is okay."
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm seeing it clear as day. I know, right? And then Jacksonville, y'all need to chill out. Like, hell, we doing here? Like, need y'all to chill out. Like, for real. Let's make that pick worth something. So, yeah, I just hate the fact that they rolled this same shit out. And now I feel Myles Garrett. Like, I know we had a little thing about what Myles Garrett said about, the fans don't know. I mean, like the fans know we are just as upset. But like now I'm really starting to feel like you can't tell me somebody's going out there and producing like that just to fucking lose. Like, and then feels good about it when he leaves. Like I know as fans, we've been through a hell of a lot, and Myles is going to be here. Myles wasn't here when we was going through it. He probably won't be here when we go through it again. But you got to take some consideration in the fact that these boys get dressed every Sunday and go out here. And I know you're just not going out here to fucking lose. So it's like when you put a performance like Myles put on yesterday, bro. Yeah, you got to feel him. Y'all got to kind of ease up off what he said because it makes sense. Like we are just as disappointed. I do believe that as players, some of them maybe, like
I mean, I don't want
terrible.
I don't want the fans to take it, but for what it is, he's pissed off. Like I said, it's Jo. Is that something that ever happened in history? One person gets 5 sacks, or that's just a franchise record for the Browns? Because I never seen nobody.
I ain't never seen. I think someone has done it, but I think this was. If you want to know a stat that, whoever has gotten 5 sacks in a game didn't lose by no more than 3 points.
I mean, I would think.
So I mean, if you want to, yeah, but I believe it happened before.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't lose 13-31 though, like or whatever the score was, like 32, 31.
Well,
like,
I'm going to say the positive of that, Myles Garrett, and I only think the positive was Myles Garrett, but you are the youngest and you surpassed Reggie White. That's an automatic Hall of Fame. I mean, I'm just saying that game right there. You don't have to do anything else. You're going into the Hall of Fame. I really don't care what the fans think of Myles Garrett when you put on a performance like that.
Yeah.
For somebody to keep their cool and their frustration and answer these questions by Mary Kay. You just asked me this shit last week. You just asked me this shit the week before. So, I mean, I really have to say, as fans, out of anything, this is like you said, an embarrassment. It's not entertainment. You know, I can't give you my time on a Sunday with giving you revenue, with giving you ticket sales, with giving you concession stands sales, and you're not producing. That's like rewarding your kid for getting F's.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I just really do not get what they're doing. Are they playing mind games, or we're just like, this is never going to happen again, and we're going to come out here and we're just going to have people talk shit about us on their podcasts, out in the streets, this and this and that, to turn it around and say, oh, look at us now.
And when you think about that, you want the fans to hang in there, so to speak.
How?
hang in there, guys.
How? She keeps
and it's
cheating on you, but
yeah.
you gonna keep fucking with her? Like, let's be honest. Who out there, ladies and gentlemen, or female, who with a nigga or a female that's out here cheating on them every damn week and they still just want to stay in a relationship? How can you do that? That's how we're getting cheated as fans. There's nothing for us to be proud of besides going to a game and see the ops. Oh man, I got to see Lamar Jackson. Oh, I got to see Drake May. I got to, you're going to see other people because you ain't coming to see this team. I mean, it's bad. It's real bad, JL.
And I'm trying to think how can they get 8 wins this season?
It's not happening.
Yeah.
Stop.
How can they? Because that means they will only lose 3 more games.
The best thing that can happen to me right now is if Jimmy Haslam does a press conference and says, we are forfeiting the rest of the fucking season. We are giving everybody their money back. I had fun watching Dallas get beat up. I had fun watching Pittsburgh lose. I'm having fun looking at these other teams lose. And we had the opportunity. The Jets walked down the Bengals, and we had the opportunity to move up. But now we're in last place. I just, it's not fun. It's not humanly good. Like I said, idle mind is a devil playground. I can't have this on my mind watching this team no more, man.
I say thank God for the bye week. Probably the best week they play all week is Sunday night. And I've said this too many times. I've said this about the bye week too many times. Injury wise, it couldn't have come at a better time. I'm hoping that Schwarzenegger, with the high ankle, kind of have a young body healing process. Also with Quinshon Judkins, I hope that he has a young body healing process. Because unfortunately, we're going to need our rookies to continue to, I hate to say be the catalyst of the team, but
that's a shame.
That's a shame. That our rookies are the catalyst of the team right now. I don't know, man. I don't know. This bye week is gonna be interesting. I think
now, when we come off of the bye week, sorry, JL, just want to ask you a quick question. Is the game at home?
No, we're on the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so we come off the bye week and then we're on the road.
Who do they play?
I believe they have the
The reason I bring that up is you would have to make the move for Shedeur by Friday.
Yeah.
To even sell out that crowd. That's the only thing people want to come see at this point. It's Myles Garrett and Shedeur. I don't care. The season's a fucking bust. Excuse my language. The season is over. Oh, we play the Jets?
Yeah, that's right. We got the Jets coming off the bye week and then Baltimore after that. Yeah,
yeah, I'm starting Shedeur.
Yeah.
and hope
Yeah,
Lamar
appreciate that.
Jackson don't come back.
You see my boy Snoop, my boy Huntley out there holding it down for Lamar like he normally does. Like
Right, but like I
I was
said,
surprised he was even here for a minute. Like, why would y'all even let him leave? Like, he does
for
a decent
Zappy,
job. Yeah,
for
yeah,
Zappy,
like yeah. And maybe that was some money shit. I don't know. Maybe Snoop was like, bro, I need a little bit more money because I know I'm gonna be playing at some point this year. So he's gonna be the backup for long. You're gonna play me, so pay me.
yeah.
But yeah, I think for numerous reasons, if I think if nothing's done during the bye week, I think the fans are gonna be upset. And I think if something was done, but not what everybody wants to be done, like because what do you do besides you either you're not firing Kevin. Sorry, unfortunately.
That's not happening.
Yeah. And right now, Kevin is saying that Dylan is still the starting quarterback. I get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you just make that switch, man?
I would, if I'm the owner, if I'm the GM, I'm calling the GM as an owner and saying he has to be silenced. Kevin, we're in total control now. You have no control of the team. Basically, I would let him know. I would give you the benefit of the doubt. No, I'm serious. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
You're rolling as a face of a head coach for the rest of the season, but you're out of here. And on top of that, because out my pockets, I'm trying to build a mansion. And every time I'm stacking money, the money is leaving, JL. So I'm saying you're not calling the offensive play calling no more. We are going to tell you who's going to start. Because before, Jimmy Haslam had the right to tell Mike, or I mean, excuse me, Kevin Stefanski what plays he could call and shit. He had to do a review in the office 2 years ago or whatever. So I just don't get it. I mean, I know sit Shedeur for the season, don't risk him getting hurt, let him learn this and this and that. But we need some kind of entertainment, and that's where I'm going with this. I would either
you gotta do something to win the fans back a little bit.
I'm either silencing him or I'm going to do something remarkable and make the fans think that I wasn't going to fire him, and I fired him this weekend. You know, I just don't know. Going into the Jets, that's a winnable game. I got to get the fans back some kind of way.
Yeah, and me personally, yeah, I would make the switch. And it's no knock, like, damn, it's no knock on Dylan. Like, I swear, I'm not knocking Dylan because I just feel like there's some things that hasn't gone his way that's put him in a position to look the way he has. But if you're trying to figure out what you have in both, I ain't trying to. I mean, what's the point of waiting to the last 4 games of the season like they've been, projecting to happen? Like,
yeah.
What's the point of waiting?
I think Shedeur could get the ball downfield further than Gabriel. I think that will, 1, be a plus. 2, he's about what, 6'2", 6'3". He could oversee. And it's like you said, Gabriel, it's like, to me, and it's no diss on Gabriel, I just think we exposed the fact that how hard the NFL is, because you could be looking nice in college, that you have to learn. Instead of, he looks like he's pissing on himself before he hikes the ball. I mean, he looks scared as shit.
Calm to me. Like, I don't know. I think I disagree with that. He looks calm.
I don't know. If the people out there agree, he looks like he's deer in the headlights, like, oh shit. I mean, and then another thing, what I'm looking at too, is the plays look bad because they're all going to the left side, because he never looks over to the right. That's another thing too that Dylan Gabriel is a D-. He probably could have a career in the NFL, but it would be a backup, if that, to me.
I mean, that's cool. Again, I've always given everybody a right to their opinions and shit.
Yeah.
I think we don't know, based on his time here, excuse me, and everything he's dealt with here. I just think for the sake of what y'all have done as far as bringing 2 quarterbacks in, and I mean, fuck is the point of sitting? I mean, like, you're sitting them for the rest of the season. I understand it, but it's like, you brought them in. You brought both of them in here. And if one ain't producing, then you got to see what the other one does. Like, you just, and I'm not trying to wait till the last 4 games of the season. Like, I'm not.
And I'm not to the point to say I want Deion Sanders as a head coach. I don't really want that, but it's looking like this might be the writing on the wall, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't really believe in Deion as I mean, not an offense, but a head coach wise. I think there's some other people out there that I would rather try to get than Deion Sanders. Somebody that's going to help Shedeur, even though that's his whole
About to
thing.
say, yeah, yeah.
I've been coaching my son since little league, so I don't know if he know what words to say to him to get him where he would be, but I don't know. I don't know if people feel that way either. If Deion's coming and that might be it, but Deion health issues and things like that, praise him and glad he's doing better. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I want him as a head coach for the Cleveland Browns. I just don't. But I do again feel like, hey, it might be right on the wall, and not to be racial, but we might need that gangster type, nigga type head coach.
I don't know. I just think a competent head coach, a coach that, in the face of adversity, figures it out to make this watchable, like to make this something that we can do. Because right now it's hard to watch, and it's like I think that's the biggest thing for me. I'm not surprised at where we are.
Right.
But I am surprised on how we look. Like we just look like, man, we like the Bad News Bears or something, like on offense.
Right.
And it shouldn't be like that. We got enough. We have enough to do more than what we're doing, man. Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Like, we got enough to do more than what we're doing, and we're not doing it. And it just, fuck. I keep hearing this cliche. Wait till next year. Like, wait till next year, man. Watch. Wait till next year, man. Watch. Okay, now this year.
No more.
Now this year. Like, now this year. It's like, dog, I keep hearing this shit. And it's like,
I've been doing that for 40 years, J.O.
Like, can this shit
like
help
you
me?
You should get a pass right now in the United States. If you did a crime in the United States right now and they pulled you over and took you to jail, you should use the Cleveland Browns as an excuse of why you did it. Like, that's how fucked up this team is. Excuse my language. That's how bad this team is, man. It's not enjoyable. It's not good. It's playing with you to the point to where you can just say, hey, I could do some stupid shit right now and blame it on the Browns. I mean,
yeah.
They used to blame it on rap music. Oh, I did it because rap music made me do it. The Cleveland Browns made me do it. Yeah.
Again, man. I'm so happy that the bye week is here, and you know what I mean. Just on the strength, man. Before we get off of the Browns, man, I'm gonna bring my dude in, man, because he be having a lot to say and shit, and he was on here, so I'm gonna bring him in. D Trent, can you hear us, man?
And what's really good, man?
How you doing, brother?
We're good.
I'm
We're good, man.
What's good? EP, what's good?
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, guy. How they treating you today?
I didn't hear him. What'd he say?
I said, how they treating you today?
We getting treated fine.
All right. what you want me? What you want to ask me, J.O.?
How do you get 8 wins? Because you said 8, 9 at least.
Hey, 8 wins where? For what team?
For the Cleveland Browns. Did you not say the Browns? You see them going 8 and 9? Was that not you?
In what season we supposed to get 8, 9 wins? This one?
Oh yeah, I thought that I could have sworn that's what I saw you say, so I was confused.
I'm saying at the beginning of the season when we was doing predictions, 8, 9 wins was at best.
At best, yeah.
That was at best. I didn't think they was gonna get 6 is my number. 6 was my number, right?
Right.
They can get around 6, right? I figure, back end of the season, it's at least 7 to 8 games that they could pull out 1 to 2, 3 of them. You feel me? Like, I don't have a lot of expectations for the team because, again, y'all spent the last 2 off seasons finishing off the defense. He was able to use some picks to get a foundation for the offense. The offense has to be rebuilt. You got Quinshawn, you got Fannin, you know what I'm saying? You got, maybe DeJuan Jones comes back and be healthy. Maybe you got a Weipler. Dylan Sampson is proven to be a passing threat. Once he get bigger, I think he'd be more of a running threat. You got to find a ways to get Isaiah Bond the ball. Jeremy Thrash could be a compliment. But you ain't got no real talent on the offensive end to expect anything.
I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I hope ain't nobody looking for them to make no playoff run, man. Not no 3-14 team. I don't know. I hope they weren't looking for playoff.
I think it was more for me, like just being entertained. So, like, if we're going to steal a couple wins later on in the season, like Gabriel gonna get them for us, like, because do you not want to? I know that the right thing to do would be to just hold off Shedeur, but do you not want to know nothing about this season with him?
No, because I was already convinced before he got drafted. So I was already convinced he was the perfect. His natural attributes are perfect for Kevin Stefanski's system because Shedeur doesn't care as long as you're open. If you're open, he's going to throw you the ball.
Right.
Another thing is Shedeur actually can pre-snap read. So that's another thing that's going to help him in Stefanski's offense. What doesn't help him in Stefanski's offense is not having the number one receiver, not having a reliable line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really do nothing with that. Like, so no, I don't. Listen, Brett Favre benefited from sitting. Aaron Rodgers benefited from sitting. Jordan Love benefited from sitting. So why Shedeur can't have the luxury of benefit from sitting and having a chance to actually have an input on what weapons he get next year as he competes against Deshaun for the starting job? Why not? What's wrong with that?
The only thing I would say about that is that the people you named sat behind greats for the most part. They didn't sit behind a rookie. So
right, I think it's either in you or it ain't, bro.
But
nobody real.
But when you're feeding, but look, check this out. When you're feeding the rookie all the snaps, because if you're Aaron Rodgers and you're sitting behind a Brett Favre, you're going to get 13 reps because for the most part, Brett Favre knows the 13 reps. So you're allowed to at least get in there and get some 13 reps, even if it is in practice. When you have a rookie, you want to get the rookie all of the reps. So now you got another rookie who's clamoring for just practice reps. And I don't know what's really going on in the inside, but we've all heard that, at some point he wasn't getting the proper reps even to do that. So like, I get what you're saying, but those guys who sat behind people who they can also learn from, not with just but
listen,
like,
though,
other than X's and O's.
But Brett Favre has Sterling Sharp. We don't got a Sterling Sharp.
But I look at it like this. My take on what Trent was saying, I was all the way agreeing with him until he went to the greats. But my thing is this. Shedeur will improvise better than Gabriel. You said it. Gabriel is locked in on who he's going to before the ball is even snapped. I mean, at least Shedeur will improvise and will find the open man. I think a lot of times quarterbacks do that. The play's supposed to go here. Okay, that's not here. They go through their progressions and they make something happen. Gabriel's not doing that. He's locked in on who he's throwing to before the ball is snapped. And that's what's hurting us. I think Shedeur will improvise a little bit more. Shedeur might even call an audible and piss Kevin off and score a touchdown off of. I don't know. But this shit, while y'all laughing, I am getting so upset that my blood is boiling because this shit is not entertaining. It's not professional football. The vanilla plays, Cleveland Heights run better than them. Any high school out here run better plays than what we're looking at right now. And there's no entertainment or no flash to show that we're trying to win football games. It's not. It's over. Myles Garrett, I'd have took my shit off and said, I'm not playing.
Yeah.
I'm not playing no more. I would make the team stand against players versus coaches. You know what I mean? And go that route. And that's all I'm gonna say on it, because this shit I'm not even getting on the plane, bro. I mean, I know we was at home, but I'm not going nowhere with y'all, nigga. I'm wearing my shit home. One of them type attitudes. I'm not even going in the locker room.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna hold you, right? I don't knock you for your sentiments, right? I'm just more like, so wait, let me back up. You said get Shedeur first team reps, but who the first team?
Thank you.
I mean, I understand that, but they are the ones who are out there. I mean, but they're the ones out there. I mean, unfortunately, that's what we like. See, that's what I'm saying. Unfortunately, that's what we have, though. So
yeah, I agree with you both, though.
It's up to the coach to be creative and innovative with what we have. Like, that's your job. Like, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. Yes, we are the lack of talent.
Untalented. I don't know how you get creative with untalented.
What do you mean? You did it with a 31-yard reverse. Like, that's how you get creative. Like, did it.
And how many times you thought that was gonna get off on the number?
Bruh, we've only done it. We've only done it twice. We've only done it twice. But you can fake. You can now run it because you got 31 yards off of it. So now they gotta think about it. So you can run it again, fake off of it, pitch it out. Like, you misdirections. Like, you can be creative with what you have, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Like, you be creative with what you have, bro. And he's not doing that. Like, that's another reason why for me.
I was hoping that Isaiah Bond was going to be that next kid up, and we could build on having a superstar with him, and possibly in the offseason get a number one or a number two, or Tillman come back. It's just a lot of variables with this team. I agree. Who is number one squad? Everybody on the team is number one squad at this point. I mean, I just don't get it. And I agree with you too, J.O. Like, we don't have anything locked with this team. I'm seeing a receiver that did the reverse. I'm like, who the fuck is that? When did he get up? It's a lot of variables to this organization, to this team, that it's niggas just auditioning this season for a career somewhere else, because we're wasting the talent. We are definitely wasting the talent.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but
yeah,
we shall see, man. We got a whole bye week to,
Man.
See what's next for the
bye week. Listen, wait. You said the best week of this season was the bye week, bro. That had me crying. Okay.
But it's a fact.
I'm with you, because it's like this, bro. Like, listen, unfortunately, man, the only things that I'm mad as the fans get about is that he not making David Njoku the number one receiver option.
Oh my God.
And playing off that. David Njoku should get 15 targets a game.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. My other thing is he's using Isaiah Bond incorrectly.
Absolutely.
Isaiah Bond is your Percy Harvin, Deebo Samuel type player. You need to get him the ball in space and let him make people miss. Right. You trying to send him on flies with a 5'8" quarterback that can't see over the line. But in all fairness to Isaiah, he's getting open.
Yeah, you're not going to tell me this ain't nobody just not getting open like that. Man.
He's getting open, but by the time Dylan get him the ball, he covered again.
Yeah.
Trent, again, you're making me about to cry. I don't really want to talk about this shit because I see what the problem is and nobody's correcting it. It's hard to sit here and talk about something that, makes your blood pressure rise or you get a pit in your stomach. And I'm just so happy that I do not have to watch this team this weekend. I'm just basically happy. That's a fact. If your shoulder don't roll when you hear this, you a hater. So I really want to protest against Jimmy Haslam. Nigga, you don't deserve a new stadium. This is the shit that you want is money, and yet we out here paying out of our pockets to see what? The other team from coming out of town? Like, come on, man.
EP, this is where I push back at you on Jimmy Haslam. Before Jimmy got here, no owner spent on the Browns. You could be mad at Jimmy at a lot of things.
He's trying to get his money back. He spent $1 billion for a $500 million team.
He opens up that pocketbook to improve the team. He does whatever he can or he think he knows how to do to improve the team. So that's one issue we don't got in Cleveland. You gonna get paid. If you produce, you gonna get paid.
Yeah. Ain't nobody producing, but I do understand what you're saying. But my thing is, I would turn the team over to D because every other team that they have, the Columbus Crew, they in the playoffs now. They won championships back-to-back under Jimmy Haslam and D. Haslam. They got the Milwaukee Bucks. They still look like a solid or even a contender when they won the championship. We don't have nothing with this team that make you say, oh, damn, I want to be across the world as known as an NFL top 10 team.
Well, look, Deshaun Watson set us back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it didn't work.
That, but
it didn't work and it set us back. So we got to take that into accountability. Also as a blooper, you know what I mean, for Jimmy. Like I thought that was a blooper. I mean, even though he was the best option out there, people felt, and you know, I felt like it was just too much. And you know, it is what it is.
What you talking about?
I think Deshaun Watson kind of set us back. Like, you know what I mean? It didn't work. So like,
we back to this.
I'm saying why we are where we are right now. Like, yeah, it set us back a little bit. Like
that is not fair.
But that is part of the reason why we are where we are right now.
Set us back. First off, to say that he set us back
because it didn't work
when he had no control over Houston trading him. That is crazy. That's
not what I'm saying. I'm saying yes or no. Did it work?
Injury
I don't. That ain't what
it didn't work. Right.
So
since it didn't work, I mean, since it didn't work, it's just a fact that set us back.
Work because it's not over. It's not over. First off, if I'm still paying you, it's not over. So I need to get some type of investment on my return. For two, how am I gonna get mad at injuries?
You can't get mad.
Nobody controls injuries.
We're not.
Listen, this man, it's not like Deshaun got injured and he said, fuck the Browns. This man is working his ass off.
I know.
When you see he work his ass off. Even when he was getting scrutinized and unfairly punished.
I agree. I totally agree. We lost him trying to get him back on here. Yeah, I agree.
Okay. I was saying, even when he was getting scrutinized and unfairly punished by the media every day, that man came with his hard hat. It's unfortunate that the game he found rhythm and he came back on Baltimore 14-15 in the second half for 4 touchdowns. He got injured. Right. What is he supposed to do?
Nothing.
You got
nothing.
Do we see Deshaun Watson anymore? That's my question. Do we see Deshaun Watson again or no?
Yeah. Hey, so I've been saying this since the beginning.
You don't know what's going on.
Oh, see, every time I come over here and start acting weird. Mm-hmm. All right, so look.
He over here stealing Wi-Fi, J.O.
Hey, no, listen, bro. And it's raining too, and I'm in Florida. So that's probably part of the issue too. Yeah. So but I feel like, man, listen, I can't say it ain't worked yet because it's not over. I've been saying all year that this quarterback room is it. Dylan is the future backup / offensive coordinator. That's why this is where the supercomputer term works, because he's going to be able to come in and break the information down for whatever quarterback can't get the information. Regardless if he on the field, he's valuable to the locker room at some point. That's how I always viewed Dylan. So you don't got to worry about a backup quarterback no more. You got him. All right.
He may not win you a lot of games. Deshaun coming back? Are we gonna see?
Yes, Deshaun coming back next season.
Over what Shedeur? Reason?
Huh? Say it
over Shedeur?
They gonna battle it out next year. Watson come back. Listen, you gonna come back removed. Should nobody be talking about your past issues. They should only be worried about if you could play. That should be the only thing they talk about. You're going to be going against Shedeur, Deion's son, somebody who we seen can play. So that's going to be the talk. Which one of y'all can take over the starting role? That's cool. Because we should be able to say that with a brand new wide receiver core, or at least a 1 and 2 that's reliable. We hopefully still had 2 tight ends, and we can add another reliable running back to go with Quinshawn. We still need tackles. So like, I ain't really bugging, bro.
So the
At
Browns,
some point,
do they draft another quarterback next year?
Huh?
Do they draft another quarterback next year?
No, that would be stupid.
I know, but
it'd be stupid. You can't even make it work with the quarterbacks you got.
I just feel like with the draft, they need to
get the Browns don't
biggest,
do stupid shit. Like, man, that's a fair fucking question right now, bro.
They need to get the best offensive lineman in the draft for the Cleveland Browns right now.
I would go a step further and say they got to get the best offensive player in the draft. It doesn't need outside of quarterback. If that best player is the tackle, if it's a running back, if it's a receiver, whatever the best offensive weapons is, that's who you need to take. Because outside of Quinshawn, Fannin, what you got in the quarterback room, like I say, Thrash, maybe Njoku comes back. Who is you relying on? You got to build off something. So to me, I wouldn't play Quinshawn the rest of the year. I wouldn't play Schlesinger. I want to play him the rest of the year. Miles, you want to sit? Bro, you play whatever game you feel like playing. Hey, the rest of you niggas got to earn your contract. I'm almost on get rid of Denzel Ward ass or get rid of Schwartz. Because I'm tired of seeing Denzel Ward play one side of the field.
Yeah.
That shit making me so mad. Why is you not following the opposing team's best receiver all the time? I don't understand that for the life of me.
For sure.
And another thing is, what's the update on Campbell? He went down too.
I think it was a concussion.
Okay,
Campbell.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about Tyson?
Yeah, Tyson Campbell.
Oh man, bro. Hey, Tyson, you don't got to come back either, because next year I can have you, Emerson, and Ward if that's gonna be my cool, and I'm cool with that. Everybody else got to earn their spot this year, bro. This is an audition year. Week 2 and 6. Everybody auditioning.
So why not play
Shedeur? Long-term contract in place. You are fighting for a spot to be on the team.
I mean, that's what we've been saying all year so far.
So why not play Shedeur?
Yeah, but Shedeur don't get the audition.
He the only one that don't get. He the only one that ain't got an audition.
No.
Oh my god.
No, I think Dylan should get another year to play with all the bullshit he done.
No.
A golden horse to play with.
I just know the Cleveland Cavaliers is going to make me happy. We're playing Detroit. The game just started right now. And I want to talk about the Cavs. I'm tired of talking about these damn Browns.
Yeah, we can talk about the Cavs for a little bit, man. Then we're going to do these gotta pick one. D-Trent, if you can stick around for that, we'll greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, this shit hurt my feelings.
Man. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I don't want to keep pissing EP off, man. That's my guy. And I like his responses a lot, man. I need to chipper you when your sarcasm high. I need that you. That's the best version of you I like seeing.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm pissed off right now.
I don't know what too much to say about the Cavs right now. I mean, 3 games in, but I mean, if you
like
can
I said,
give me how you feel about it. Like,
we're still SFA. We're still soft as fuck. But what I like is the additions that we do have on there, such as Whit Hunter coming back. That was a big plus. And I really like the way that they played with Hunter on the floor. Jared Allen looked like he got a little bit more into the game than what we hasn't seen in the first game with no rebounding. So, I mean, I like what we're seeing right now from the Cavs. What I don't like is how we have 15-point leads and we blow them. That's really pretty much it. But the guard play, I'm still not bought on ball playing. I'm not. He runs that tempo too fast for that offense. But I mean, hopefully they get that together.
Yeah, I don't really know how to assess them. I do agree with you on blowing leads. And I think that'll come with health and just playing with each other. I don't know, man. Like, again, they're like, it's like, I don't know.
It's too early.
It's way too early.
I get it, but I gotta talk something positive, man. Talking about the Browns is like talking about my kids, man. I don't have these niggas is failures. My kids ain't failures. And look at the parents of Jimmy and D Haslam. We're not doing anything right. And like Trent said, I do not want to have this fuckery of mind frame of we're not rebuilding, we are rebuilding now. Everybody's auditioning for a job. That's what the fuck we had preseason for.
Well, we're trying to look. We're trying to get off of, man. They keep calling you back, dog. We trying to get off of.
Like I can't. It's like
you
just don't. You just gave it to your kid or your son, and then this nigga just do something else. Like now I gotta fuck you up. You bringing me back? What you say? That's when you start marching upstairs to the room. I just told you go to your room. I hate living. What nigga? That's where I gotta go back and get my belt. I mean, I'm just really tired of it, and y'all laugh. I can't laugh.
Because listen, how can I continuously get mad at some shit that I'm continuously seeing?
Come on,
listen.
Like how?
My whole thing about the situation is Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry's regime has done better than every regime that we've had so far. So at least give them the opportunity to correct their mistakes when they was hired at 33 and 38 years old. Most GMs that they going against, most head coaches they going against is 60, 55. These guys ain't got there yet, but they've been schooled good. So as far as I'm concerned,
I'm not playing a team every week and a coach from another team, like Mike Vrabel said, after they got done with their little gimmicks and they had nothing else. I mean, that's actually true. Y'all had me.
But that
hurt me. I mean, it's to the point that,
first off,
it's just a bitter taste in your mouth when it's the Buckeyes bye week. I'm all pumped up to watch the Browns.
Hilarious.
I predicted y'all to win, and you just come off of 31 points, and then y'all look like y'all just. I can't, man. I can't smile for this shit. I need like at least a winning streak to go on so I could be happy. You don't know what it's like sitting here in Columbus, Ohio, looking forward to a good weekend in football. And then you
who don't know what that's like?
Man.
Yeah.
Who don't know? But first off, I done lived all over the state.
Well,
so yes, I know. I got you. Okay, my apologies.
People that watch the JO show across the world.
Yeah, say that.
Well, look, Lil Bag, I'm gonna answer your question. I don't know if the Cavs are better this year yet.
No,
I gotta see him healthy.
Jared Allen ain't. His ass about to piss me off.
Yeah. I thought he had a better showing in Brooklyn. But then he kind of went back to some sucker shit against Milwaukee, kind of to me. But
man, get his ass out of here, bro. Listen, give me a small forward. Give me a small forward that can score, man. Get this nigga the fuck up out of here.
Like I said, I would trade Jared Allen and Garland for LeBron James. Just give me that. That's all I need.
Man, see this. I can't talk to you serious. I can't take you basketball serious.
I'm just gonna say that, JR.
Shit. Hey, that is insane, dog. Like,
yeah, man, you just can't. You just wait till the water. Just wait till the water run dry, huh? Just going back to the same, bruh. LeBron is over. I don't want to see LeBron in another Cleveland uniform unless he's retiring. If he ain't retiring, fuck LeBron. Keep your weird ass on the West Coast. If we don't trade, then you talk about trade Darius Garland. Like, that's got me even saltier.
Okay.
Why the fuck would you trade Darius? Who? No, because we traded him. No, you traded Okoro for him. You traded Okoro for him? No, so nigga, Zoe gotta show me something. You gave up Okoro. Then they gotta show me something.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep.
I ain't on that. But you could trade Jared Allen
and you could package up fucking. If you get the right three, you can travel. You can package up Sam Merrill ass. Get the fuck up out of here. You get me the right three, because I like Craig Porter Jr. I like Jalen Tyson.
I'm
You know
not
what I'm
really
saying?
bought in on
Max Strus is coming back.
Yeah.
What?
I like the
That's
Duke
understandable.
I like the Duke point guard. I think he's smart.
Proctor.
Proctor is smart. I like Proctor.
Yeah. See, Proctor is the reason why I can package up Sam Merrill.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yep.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I could take Merrill and J.A. and listen, I'll take Sabonis. Give me DeMontis Sabonis so I can put Evan at the 5 and we can go bananas. Hunter can play the 3. What? Look, they can use him. They can use a nigga that can run and go and be on that bullshit.
Sure.
You got Levine and DeRozan. And look, we'll give you J.A. and Merrill. You give us DeMontis. I can put Mobley at the center, put DeMontis at the 4. Now I ain't got to worry about if I got a big man who can pass, because DeMontis going to be a triple-double. You feel me? And it's on the popping.
I really feel like my biggest thing with Jared Allen is if we could get him a new colorway for them doggone Kyrie 3s, or get him just some new shoes, I think he will play a little bit better. But we're just too soft right now for me. Yeah. We're just too soft.
Yeah, and I hope that comes with time. And again,
yeah,
3 games in, got Detroit tonight. 2-game winning streak. So let's try to continue to get better and kind of secure these leads. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna try to get D-Trent here back for these gotta pick ones. But like we like to do at the end of the show, before we get out of here, man, we got to do something called gotta pick one. D-Trent, are you there? I'm not sure if he's there, but okay, there he was. Yeah, so we like to do some at the end of the show, man. We got to do some shit called gotta pick ones.
Yeah, man.
I throw some things out and you pick
here we
one.
Go.
Can you hear me? We good? We all good in the hood? All right, man. Well, look, without further ado, let's get into these gotta pick ones, man. Hey.
We are good.
All right, so 1-on-1 to 12. Who wins? Lisa Leslie or Asia Wilson?
Both in their prime?
Yes, both in their prime.
Lisa Leslie.
Oh, Asia. I'm going Asia.
Yeah,
I'm going Lisa Leslie because she'll dunk on Asia Wilson. Lisa Leslie, she's really a nigga at heart. Asia just got what's his name? Help training her boyfriend. What's his name? Bam.
Yeah, Bam.
But no, Lisa Leslie come from the old school of the NBA, so she was probably hooping with them niggas. I'm going Lisa Leslie, man. That's why. Asia looked nice, but Asia looked like she's playing with little girls out there, lightweight.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, because what's the name had to go up against Thompson, the big lip chick from Houston, and all. No, I'm going Lisa to 12. Yeah, Lisa. Asia, sit your ass down. Am I prime? Sit your ass down, Asia.
I agree with you in that regard. As far as like Asia looks like she's playing amongst kids. But Asia, to me, she just seemed like Lisa wasn't physical to me. Like she wasn't a physical player, and I think Asia is just a physical player, and she's going to out physical Lisa for that 12 points.
Well, you got to pick one. That's your opinion.
Yeah, I'm going Asia.
She is tough as hell. Lisa Leslie, tough as hell.
She probably is. I ain't no bitch type shit, but like I just never saw her play just like real physicality. She was a finesser to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean I get it in that aspect, but you better go back to Roy Jones. You must have forgot. You know what I mean? She must have forgot. She was tough. She just looked skinny and bony. That girl would hit you with elbows. She was fighting, JL. She won those championships against Houston. Where she won against Cheryl Swoops and them. She won against all the big tough black women back then that was hooping.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. You know,
Yeah, I mean it's
I
still
think it'd
good
be a
that you
good one
did
though.
that, but
Yeah,
you must have forgot Lisa was the dog. Yeah.
for sure. On to the next one. Hey, hey. Hey man, you need a tight end to start your franchise. Tony Gonzalez or Antonio Gates?
Antonio.
I gotta go with the Ohio nigga. I'm going Antonio Gates too, because that nigga was
Yeah.
a hell of a fucking basketball player too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure he was. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm going Antonio as well.
yeah.
Tony wasn't no bitch though.
Hell
Like,
Tony
no.
was
but
fire. No, Tony's a legend,
yeah.
but
Oh
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna
Tony
take
wasn't no bitch.
Antonio off preference.
yeah.
But I think Antonio can give me more. Like he just does more than
Yeah.
Gonzalez. I think Gonzalez was a big target. He knew how to use that shit well,
Right.
but
Travis
Antonio get you,
Kelsey all
yeah,
over again. That's all
yeah,
that
some shit
was.
like that.
Yeah. Tony Gonzalez was looking for passes. He wasn't looking to block. Gates was knocking niggas on their ass so they could score a touchdown in San Diego. You know what I mean? He would come across the middle. You know, yeah, Gates. He just don't get the recognition because we don't see the dirty work. We just see the flashes of the touchdown from Tony Gonzalez. So yeah, I'm going with Gates.
Hey, but Gates got loose on TD. Like
Yeah, he
Gates was
did. But it
he was
wasn't like
go to
you
clutch.
wasn't looking for him like you was for Tony Gonzalez.
And you asked Philip that. I
Mhm.
tell you, Philip will tell you differently, dog. He was looking for Antone, boy. Like
Yeah.
that was that was a good era there, tight ends and shit. On to the next one. Hey, hey. So who wins in a street fight? Styles P or Jim Jones?
Do we gotta do this? Like that's not even fair. Man, I'm not even gonna knock the nigga because I don't know him like that. Styles P will beat the fuck out of Joel Santana or anybody out of the Dipset for that matter. Shit.
Hey, that is insane. You just
I'm in
said,
jail. Let's be honest.
yeah.
Styles P. Wow.
Dude, that is hilarious, bro.
Who
That
you
is
got, Tim?
hilarious. Um, funny thing is, yeah, I'm going with Styles, but I think I'm just being biased to the locks or something. I don't know. Cause I mean I hate to have your approach to saying Jim Jones was like this a bitch. You know what I mean?
Man, that
I
nigga
don't
knocked that nigga ponytail. Man, I mean, JL, like you said, a physical fight, no shooting, no
no,
weapon.
no guns and like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Styles P. Joel Santana scared to see Cameron. This nigga scared to see anybody else, and they can't. And Styles P. Man, bye. That nigga whooped Joel Santana and Jim Jones at the same goddamn time, bro. What you think, Trent?
I don't think you hear it.
Yeah,
Hey man,
on
listen.
that mute.
Styles P ass is gonna mollywop Jim Jones.
Thank
This
you.
ain't even a real debate.
Yeah.
Jim Jones ain't tough. His mouth tough. Who he can call is tough, but he ain't tough.
Damn, Jimmy.
Wow.
Nobody think you're tough over here, Jimmy. Damn.
I mean,
That's
we Cleveland
terrible.
is, I mean, for real. Like, that ain't even a matchup.
That's terrible, man. Well, yeah, I mean I'm going Styles too. And yeah, that's it. And that's that. Like Styles for the dub, man. On to the next one. Hey, hey. All right, so who wins in a tag team wrestling match? AJ and Free or Terrence and Roxy?
Hold on, real quick. before we go there, I want to let y'all know we are on multiple platforms. We're on YouTube at the JO Show Edited. We are on Facebook, the JO Show Edited. We are definitely on Instagram. You got to click the link in the bio on the JO Show Edited. And we're also on Twitch. And don't forget, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this or when you listen to this, guess what? You are a hater. It's free. I'm going with free and AJ. Let AJ put his little motherfucking dreads up in the bun and you let him go. And another reason I'm going with free is because she got a baby supposedly, and look, these are all allegations, with Jay-Z, that she been keeping that shit quiet for this long. You know the quiet girls get down. She ain't out here popping. Free,
Yeah.
I got free and AJ, bro. AJ, you go first, and free gonna win the match, bro.
For sure.
That's a good one though, but yeah.
I'm going AJ and Free too. I think Free gonna body slam the
When
shit out
did-
of Roxy.
Yeah.
When did you ever?
Oh, we lost you, dog. Yeah, I think Free and Roxy, the matchup would be the X factor.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So then now you got to try to hope that Terrence ain't no sucker like he looked.
Yeah.
And get at AJ a little bit.
Yeah, and I would like to say sorry for this broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Trent is moving around the house. He's on a 30-day free pass of Wi-Fi going on right now. I ain't
In
never
Florida,
seen nobody
man.
in and out of this motherfucking show before in our life. So, gotta pick one, Trent. Who you got? See, told you.
I appreciate the disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. It's like a category for a hurricane, like right around the corner and shit.
Yeah,
I gotta deal with whatever I gotta deal with. You feel me? I will say this though, because I'm trying to finish up with y'all because my relationship is already streaming, and I gotta get to them. I'm gonna say this though. Who
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
looked at that bullshit? See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Who looked at Terrence and Roxy and said they was tough? I just want to know.
Tag team wrestling shit. You know
They,
what I
they
mean?
need a team for their tag team.
I'm gonna be honest, not that your sexuality got to do anything, but I used to think Terrence was gay anyway. So I mean, I don't think
I mean,
he
AJ
might
didn't really
try to-
seem tough to me neither. He was just tall.
I mean-
AJ didn't seem tough to me. Like,
I mean, but still, AJ, you know, any nigga that could rock that hairstyle for them many years, nigga,
they
you gotta
tough,
be
huh?
tough.
Ain't that a
You know what I mean? Niggas is fucking with you on that. Nigga, you got a chili bowl with no, bro. Like, I'm just saying, I think
That's
Terrence would try
hilarious.
to tag team and want to fight against Free, and that's when she gonna whip his ass. I mean, I don't know, man. I just know Roxy ain't getting in there. I just
It's
know
all
Roxy
good.
ain't doing it.
Hey, look,
Roxy
man,
ain't beating up nobody. That is for sure.
Roxy-
She
Yeah,
ain't.
Free gonna body gonna slam chains.
I
out
Free
there.
might beat them both up. AJ might just be in the way.
Right. Whipping his hair back and forth or something. Get him! Get your ass out of here. I don't know. Like, AJ ain't never been that tough to me neither, but I definitely go with AJ and Free on the strength of Free, man. Hey, yo, look, man, last one, man. I appreciate you, Trent. Last one, y'all.
Already.
Hey. All right, so who's a better rapper, man? Kid or Play?
Play. Blade Brown.
Yeah.
Blade Brown.
Baby.
Are we going off the movie or are we going on real?
Just period. Kid
I
or
don't
Play.
think it matters. I don't think it matters. Either or, he's still winning. He still win either way.
I want to go with Kid for the light skin side, but
Yeah, for sure.
if I think about the albums, I think Kid was more of a dance coordinator and shit more than a rapper. You know what I mean?
I think lyrically Kid holds up, but his style whack.
Yeah.
So it kind of. I think he got bars. I think Kid got bars, but Play got bars and swag. So I don't know how that's gonna really help you.
Yeah. And he played that corny type person, and he still play that to this day. Yeah, I'm going with Play. Yeah, I mean,
That's what's up.
this
Yeah,
nigga class
I'm
A
going to play
Harlow.
too on the. I'm going to play on the swag. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Play just had a better delivery. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
almost like somebody can write for him and he can perform it. You know what I mean? Like, then opposed to Kid. He had lyrics, but he was just he ain't had that. He ain't had that star quality, I guess. I don't know what the fuck you call it. But hey, man, look, that is another edition of Gotta Pick Ones, man. D Trent, appreciate you fucking with us on that, man.
Already, guys, man.
Hey,
I'll catch y'all later. I'll be back too for sure.
yes, sir, man. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you. Hey, so yeah, EP, man, I got a double clap because another one, man. Went long, a little longer than I expected. I definitely, like I said, I wanted to get these Browns out of my system because I will not have anything to talk about on Friday unless it's injury updates, firings, or trades. I have nothing else to talk about when it comes to the Browns. So we will definitely deep dive a little bit deeper into the Cavs and kind of see what we can kind of dissect on what we expect to see from the Cavs this year. But all y'all that rocked out with us, man, all y'all that stayed put, appreciate y'all, man. I cannot thank y'all enough. Me and EP cannot thank y'all enough, man. Continue to show that love and support. I guarantee we're going to show it right back. Like EP has said, we are streaming multiple platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. At Instagram, gotta hit that link in the bio. At the Jail Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, at the Jail Show, one word, unedited. And on Twitch, damn it, one word, the Jail Show, unedited. Yo, EP, what you got before we get out of here, big dog?
I want everybody, thank you again, like J.O. said. I want y'all to have a good week. Inside and outside the house, if that makes sense. And when you're at work, have a good week. When you're at home, have a good week. And, always do one thing. Love wins and keep God first, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all. Share,
Absolutely.
subscribe. It's free.
Absolutely free, man. Hey, well, look, I'm your boy, J.O. That's your boy, AP. This is the Jail Show Unedited, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking out with us, man.
Welcome.
We're nothing without y'all, man. We're nothing without y'all, man. So we thank y'all so much, man. Every Monday, every Friday, 6 p.m. Listen, your shoulders don't roll when you see this, and when you hear this, you are a hater. So I know you see this, and I know you hear this. So why not? Get the damn shoulder roll.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Yep, and then that shoulder. Hey, look, this shoulder don't roll when you see this. And if your shoulder don't roll when you hear this, guess what you are? You are a hater.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Hey.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.